Hey guys, so I just finished working out and I wanted to show you my stretching routine that I do after working out. I kind of just am all about stretching, if you haven't noticed. I've been trying to give you guys some super sick gym workouts, but let's be honest, our bodies feel best when they're mobile and mine is far from it because I'm just naturally like a wooden plank. So I'm taking you through some of my stretches that I like to do. So this is just a low lunge. I do it both legs, obviously. But right leg forward, low lunge, the back toe is untucked. Everything here that we're doing is super dynamic, meaning it's always moving. So then I sit back on the back leg and I'm gently just bouncing that knee a couple times, just bending into that stretch. And then I'm gonna go back into that forward lunge, undo. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I was doing here. I was trying what I think they call frog, but it felt really awkward. It felt great on the hips, but it just looks really weird. So this is like a modified camel, I believe. And this just really helps open up the hip flexors. Mine are so freaking tight. Even though I'm up and moving, I do a lot of hip flexor and quad work. So opening up those hips, I'm pressing my elbows into those inner thighs. And I just make that mobile. I typically go from this ragdoll pose into that squat just over and over again for about 10 reps because it feels so good and I just constantly push those elbows into those inner thighs. Downward dog, obviously super great. Running one knee and then the other, just really pushing those hips back, getting deep into those hamstrings. Feels so yummy and constantly trying to press your chest towards the mat. Rolling forward into, what is this called? Scorpion, maybe? I don't know. It feels good for about 3 seconds and that's all I can do. This one also super yummy, not a yogi, kind of forgetting what this is called. I think they call it pigeon, not sure why. It doesn't really look like a pigeon to me, but this one gets super deep in that back left hip. Holy crapsicles. Just make sure that toe, the back toe is untucked and it's going straight back. Now, I know this like open hip pose looks a little vulnerable, but it feels so good. I literally just lay in bed like this or whenever I can because my hips are so freaking tight. Adding a little shoulder mobility to it, you have to be focused on squeezing those shoulders back into their pockets. Moving around to the other side, to your other pigeon. Seagull, pigeon. If you watch Bachelor in Paradise, you know what I'm talking about. Doing some baby little elbow push-ups here, just kind of easing into that stretch. Seated hamstring stretch. So this is what I really want to point out here. See how my spine is like super straight? Now I'm showing you the wrong way when it's curved. Everyone just kind of hunches over their legs. Not cool. You want to keep that spine straight and actually hinge from the hips, keeping a slight bend in your knees. That's what's actually going to get a deep, proper stretch in those hamstrings. On the flip side, just opening back up, stretching out the abdomen, hip flexors, and quads. And then working our way up into the hamstrings again, ragdoll as we roll on up. Neck circles. I can't do enough neck circles. My neck just gets like